Hey guys, Shane Simmons for Hillbilly Talk here. Now, when the name Loretta Lynn pops up, some of the first things that you think of are coal miner's daughter, Eastern Kentucky, butcher holler, and all that you don't think of is controversy. But in 1975, Loretta Lynn did something that shocked the world of country music. She sang about birth control. And she didn't just whisper it either. She shouted it from the mountaintop with her hit song, The Pill. Now, Loretta Lynn wasn't just a singer. She was a coal miner's daughter, a mother of 6, and a sharp-tongued truth teller who knew what women in rural America were going through because she had lived it herself. By the time she wrote The Pill, Loretta Lynn had had 4 children by the time she was 20, so she knew what it meant to be barefoot and pregnant for years on end. The song was bold, direct, and more than just a little bit sassy, celebrating the newfound freedom that had came with birth control. Lyrics such as, "All these years I've stayed at home while you had your fun," spoke directly to many women in a similar circumstance. She sings about a woman taking control of her body and her life. To her, it wasn't just a song, it was a declaration of independence. But here's the kicker, The Pill was banned by more than 60 country radio stations across the country. In fact, the song was recorded in 1972, but her record company sat on it for 3 years. They feared it was too provocative, too political, and too unladylike. The funny thing is, Loretta had already sung about cheating, drinking, fighting, and even dying. But birth control was apparently a bridge too far for the record label. Loretta herself said she was just singing what women were already thinking. And apparently she was right. The Pill shot up the charts and eventually became her highest charting crossover hit, despite only getting to number 5 on the country charts because of the backlash against the song. The Pill was not just to country girls, though. It did appeal to women across the country who resonated with the lyrics and the meaning of the song. In typical Loretta Lynn fashion, she did not ask for permission, she just did what she felt was right in the moment. She just sang what she believed, and The Pill became part of the soundtrack of social change in America. Ironically, the country music industry, which had tried so hard to suppress the song, could not stop Loretta Lynn from giving birth to what became a feminist anthem.